Hey folks, thanks for joining me here on KY4.com. Hopefully you're having a great weekend, looking good outside across most locations, sunshine and afternoon highs into the 80s, as one of my kitty cats says hello. Okay, baby, gotta move you here. Anyway, it's been a nice weekend, as mentioned, and that's going to continue to be the case. We are really going to be very summer-like here all the way into the early and middle part of next week. This is typically what we see as we get into late June, early July, and into August. Big Bermuda high off the eastern seaboard. Not much going on weather-wise across the Ohio Valley or the eastern part of the country. The only exception with some moisture coming back will be those pop-up heating of the day storms. Ironically, I feel like going out and buying a lottery ticket today because last night on my end of town happened to see a pop-up storm about 9:30 or so on Friday evening. Rained heavily for about 15 or 20 minutes, and then the thing just kind of washed itself out. I looked on the radar, there wasn't much around at all. A few others out into eastern Kentucky. It's that type of activity that we will be seeing here over the next several days. Each and every day, pretty much the same. Highs into the upper 80s, close to 90. There will be a bit of humidity, so it is going to be on the humid side. So do keep that in mind. Just kind of slow it down during the hottest part of the day. But really no big major weather system expected until we catch a cold front in here sometime during the middle and latter part of next week. You've heard all this talk about the supermoon. It's probably not going to live up to the hype. What it is, it's a full moon coinciding with the moon actually being at its closest point toward the Earth at any time during the calendar year. It may look slightly larger, but I think if it hadn't been out in the news and there hadn't been a lot of discussion about it, most folks probably wouldn't even notice the difference at all. So it's one of those things. It'll be a nice full moon out there Saturday night, but keep in mind it's not going to be anything over the top, but nevertheless it's been batted around in the news, so do look for that as we head into Saturday night. But otherwise, just make it a great weekend, be safe out there, and again, thanks for joining us here on KY4.com, and we'll talk to you soon.